I'm fully aware that this 10% increase is not optimal, but the circumstances of our economy dictated do so at this particular time. As I told you, this year's budget is a reset budget, and my hope is that with the austere steps we are taking this year, we will be able to see better remuneration in the next couple of years ahead. My comrades and friends, sacrificing to rescue our country from the economic ledge into which it was plunged is not meant for workers alone. You are not the only ones to tighten your belts. Sacrificing is meant for all of us who are servants of the people, including I, the President. And that is why I will lead by example. I will be prudent and modest in handling of our public resources, and I expect all my appointees to do the same. But improving wages is only the beginning. True commitment demands bold action that go beyond just immediate relief. That is why in March I organized the historic National Economic Forum that brought together stakeholders from every sector: labor leaders, employers, civil society, academia, and policymakers to engage in honest, forward-looking dialogue on a fiscal policy for our economy going forward. At this forum, we mapped out short-term, medium-term, and long-term transformative policies to rebuild and reposition our economy for sustainable growth. Following this spirit of innovation and forward planning, we presented the maiden budget of this government to Parliament, which is anchored on stabilizing the economy and salvaging it from the path of destruction. Beyond stabilizing the economy, the budget was heavy on multi-sectoral investments, which are aimed at revitalizing the productive sectors and putting Ghanaians to work. Spanning infrastructure to technology through to agriculture, we have committed to construct a robust economy that enables us to meet our needs in a sustainable manner. Our agricultural investments are fashioned around the Feed Ghana initiative, which is a bold step that seeks to modernize agricultural production, agribusiness, and create sustainable jobs along the agricultural value chain. By supporting our farmers with improved seeds, access to technology, and better market opportunities, we will not only be securing our food systems, but will also be empowering our rural communities and ensuring that agriculture becomes a powerful engine of our economic growth. As President, I understand that true development cannot be achieved unless people who drive that development, our workers, are supported, they are respected, and they are empowered. I understand that the Ghanaian worker does not just want praise on May Day, but he wants action every day on making his conditions better. The Ghanaian worker wants a government that will walk its talk, a government that will stand by you through hardship and prosperity alike. And I'm here to assure you that this government under my leadership is that government you have been waiting for. I've taken note of the issues raised by my brother and comrade Joshua Ansah, General Secretary of the TUC, on the long-standing and inequitable disparity in public service wage structure. And this is the reason why, as part of the Constitution review process, attention will be paid to the establishment of a permanent independent emoluments commission that will determine a fair and equitable public service wage structure so that we can bridge the unacceptable gap between the conditions of service of Article 71 office holders and other sections of workers within the public sector. And morale in the workplace is more than salary. It is about dignity, it is about fairness, it is about opportunity and trust. It is about the feeling that your labor is recognized and that your voice is valued and your future is secure. And that's why I'm committed not only to improving conditions of service, but also to restoring hope and confidence in the Ghanaian workforce. My administration will invest in morale-boosting interventions that matter. We will introduce comprehensive reforms across the public and private sector labor environment by ensuring timely salary payments, modernizing workplace conditions, and reducing the bureaucratic bottlenecks that frustrate your productivity. We'll also prioritize better occupational health and safety policies and ensure timely pension contributions and payments, and eliminate the neglect that many of our retired workers